Joseph Kony is one of the most wanted men in Africa. On the American terrorist list, he has managed to elude death and capture for over 20 years. Under his command, 25,000 children have been abducted in Uganda alone. Many died in battle, many die simply from exhaustion. Joseph Kony's indoctrination is brutal. Children learn very quickly to kill or be killed. Some manage to escape, but their villages are now ghost towns, forced into camps purportedly for protection. Home, for 2 million Acholi, is now a cramped mud hut. The camps remain a daily struggle. Free from captivity, child soldiers face the twin nightmares of guilt and horror, never fully escaping the shadow of the LRA.
That person is from Lira. I asked him, do you want to rest? And he said to me that, yes. But I said, there's no problem. You come so that you rest under this big tree. I took him there. From there, I just killed him straight away. I killed and I left him there.
I did not abduct anybody there. Some civilians they are volunteer themselves to come and join me to defend themselves here. See, that is propaganda which Museveni is playing. I don't have any civilian here.
I stayed for 18 and a half years. Till 2004.
So Brigadier Kenneth Banya is a senior former Lord's Resistance Army commander who was in charge of the military strategy. He was captured along with some of his wives and children. He was brought back and almost immediately given VIP treatment by the government of Uganda. Why? Because they wanted to illustrate that the Amnesty Act, which gives blanket amnesty to any LRA, would work. One of the things that irritates a lot of people, of course, is you still have a lot of formerly abducted youth and children walking around Gulu Town who have to see him. And I've been with some of these kids when they see him and their face changes. I've met with some who have been actually personally tortured by Banya.
They cut the lips, the fingers, the nose also, they used to cut. Then also the ears, they used to cut also. You just go and do it because you want what? You want to defend what? Life. Yes, you just go and do. You just go and
do. Joseph Kony's ultimate ambition was to overthrow the government, wanting to replace it with his own system, underpinned by the Ten Commandments. The story of his ascent to the head of the LRA is ultimately unknown. While from the outset a Christian, Kony claims to lead, guided by spirits, a claim even the senior commanders in the LRA won't write off.
He would say, tomorrow the enemy is going to come to attack us. They are coming from this direction. At this time, and it will happen.
So you thought maybe he might have some kind of
spirit, but it's difficult to say whether it is Oli or the devil.
I met with Eric Stover, who did exhumation of graves in Rwanda and Bosnia. When he came and spent a few months in northern Uganda, he said that the amount of violence that people in northern Uganda has witnessed, he feels is greater than what people witnessed in Rwanda and Bosnia.
Any support the LRA once had in their traditional homelands has now vanished. This is a story of eye for an eye fundamentalism at its worst.
My dream is to sell internationally, so let the world feel it. Through the music, let people understand a better way out in life.
Grande
best of all others, sons of all the northern. In the middle of the night, I just realized someone was asking me, like, Jeff, get up, get up. I said, what? You've been abducted. The world better than you found.
Every family is touched by the Lord's Resistance Army. In the north, they say, everyone is affected. Both now young men, Thabo and Jeff, reflect how widely this war has affected North Uganda.
So I ran to the airfield, Gulu airfield, and I was scared. I headed to the village. Actually, I got another boy who helped me. I was riding the bicycle, he was now seated. He was really happy to meet me too. When I met my mother, she started crying. She asked me not to cry.
They just tell you that you are from the bush and you have killed my mother, whatever, and I will going to. And if you have said that word to me, you will not remain in the world. I will just going to kill you just right now because it is not on my word. It is not my plan to go to the bush so that I could come and kill you. You mother, you father, and your sister. It is not my plan. That is forcery of coin.
Still at large and killing with impunity over the border, Kony sits like a spectre over the region. If he is brought to heel, what could ever make up for such common acts of barbarity? Is it possible to imagine a punishment for such unimaginable crimes?
There's a lot of rebels who are still there. Either they are young, either they are women. But if possible, if Kony wants this peace talk to continue, he should supposed to send those people or those rebels back. If he want to remain in the bush, he could remain alone now.
Let the court find it that he's innocent. He can walk free. As I knew the reality of life, what it costs to kill another man.
Oh, Namakambo, Ngai Namakambo, Songi Songi Bandeko, Ngai Namakambo, Oh, Namakambo, Unu para kileba chuliba lutua, unu weng, lutua unu weng. Oh, Namakambo, Ngai Namakambo.